channel Art Beans, and today we are going to paint a portrait of a floating girl. So let's get started. So as you can see, I've already masked the areas that I want to block, and I start washing the background with a very diluted blue. Once the wash is done, try adding a darker shade of blue near to the skin of the girl. This immediately gives our painting an illusion of depth. Now for the skin, we start by adding raw sienna. As you can see, I am adding shadows and highlights to the skin by varying the amount of color I have on my brush. Now for shadow underneath the face, start by adding some burnt sienna and make it into a V shape so that it looks like a shadow of a jawline. Add more elements like collarbones, shadows on the shoulders, and just be playful here. Real skin is a mixture of so many shades and colors, and for painting our skin, I've done the same. I've taken some red, mixed it with a little bit of brown, yellow, and some whites. We start here by creating shadows on the face. If you see the colors are too bright when you're laying them down on the paper, don't be too afraid because watercolors always dry lighter. As you can see, first I'm laying down all the darker shades of colors, and then with a wet brush I'm going to dilute all the harsh lines and make it all more blurred and smooth. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you get notified when I post my next art tutorial. Using some pink to add color to the lips, and if you've added more water than you desire, you can always lift it up with a dry tissue. Now for the cheeks, I'm using the same pink color and wetting my brush to blend that color with the skin. Now for the hair, paint the first layer with a bold ochre color. Ends of hair, I've mixed some orange with ochre and creating some defined curls. This part of the work requires some detailing, and I would suggest that you fully check that the underneath layers are fully dried. Eyebrows, I've chosen a very bold and dark look. You can start by painting the base layer of eyebrows by brown. Now repeat the same process of filling the underneath layer and adding sections of highlights on the top knot bun. To add some texture and volume to the hair and using a dark brown color. For a more cohesive look, I went ahead and painted the flowers with the same colors as her lips. Now add a darker shade of pink around the edges of each petal. Now that we have a fair idea of how colors are reacting to each other, we can go ahead and outline our objects like flowers and eyebrows for more detailed look. For the eyes, I've decided here to go with an icy blue. Using a zero level detail brush to add nostrils and some freckles to her face. A touch of black is always a finishing look, so for more shadows to her hair, add streaks of black and it would make your painting pop a lot more. Some purple color for the stems of lavender. And now it's time to give some details to the background. Here, as you can see, I'm adding some bubbles, splots of water and wave-like textures. Thank you so much for watching this video and bye now!